Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live. Sorry, guys, I am not announcing even that I'm going live. It's just like I felt the need to go live. And yeah, let's see what the energies are about with this Pisces full moon. I know that the intensity is huge. All right, so some of you may have been troubles with sleeping. I know that I could not sleep for 2 days, and the full moon is actually tomorrow. So let's see how the energies are going to go. We have Saturn going direct very, very soon, which will bring a lot of blessings and a lot of changes. And it's funny because we have a Pisces full moon, which is all about past life karma. And then we have karma itself, Saturn, the big ruler of karma, going direct. So definitely there is going to be, a lot of things changing. This is like the karmic wrap up. All right. This is a karmic wrap up of the past, of your past life. So if the energies are intense, I mean, that's only a good sign. I mean, you cannot go through this period being on like cloud nine with like butterflies, because that means that something is wrong with the energies, because it rules past life and it rules karma. So there is going to be a wrap up, and it needs to be intense. It's like a diamond that is being pushed, in all different corners. It needs to be pushed. All right. So if there is a purging out, if there is stress, anxiety, or sleepless nights, or dwelling in illusions, or like, is this real, is it not real, is this or is it that, that's exactly how it needs to be right now. So just sit right with this energy and just let it all flow. I know that I have Pisces in my moon and I have Pisces in my rising, and I have a lot of placements of Pisces. Actually, it's my most ruler sign, even though I am a Sagittarius. But I have not been overly emotional. I have actually been more in a King of Swords kind of state, which makes me believe or know that, Saturn is right here, working with the energies, because I use, you need to be very emotional or emotionally attached to things, and it's just like I'm ready to chop heads off. So that's definitely not a very Piscean kind of energy, um, that's more like a Saturn kind of energy of like, okay, this is wrong and this is supposed to be like this, and what is this going on? Like, it's very fatherly figure kind of energy of like making straight decisions, logical decision, being very grounded, seeing things for what they truly are, which is very not like Piscean kind of energy, right? So yeah, how are you guys doing? Seriously, I hope you guys are surviving these days. On a Friday the 13th, my Sag twin flame returned yesterday after months of distance, wanted to reconcile. Well, see, there you go. There's already like a, the wrap up of twin flames energy is already at hand here. All right. So yeah, let's just discuss what the energies are here and see what is going on here, okay? So let's see. What do we have? So let me just start with saying that you guys have a lot of haters out there. All right. So you have a lot of haters out there that are trying to, either push you down or, are just not being fair towards you. Okay. These people are waiting on front row of a catwalk show to see your downfall. And those kind of people are the ones that Saturn is about to hit them up with. All right. So if you are dealing with friends, family, colleagues, or any competitors, or whomever it is that they are trying to throw shades at you and waiting for your downfall, waiting to see you fall down, that's when Saturn is about to hit them up. So let me just put that straight out there. All right. So don't even worry about that, because what Saturn is actually doing and have been doing in this retrograde is there has been a lot of restrictions. For a majority of you, these have been restrictions within your relationships, right? So the relationship is not getting off the ground. And the only thing that you had to do is to keep having faith and doing the right thing, right? So Saturn has been restricting you a lot, but also when it comes to money. So these are two things. So either you had, limitations in money and you did not have a lot of money, and you felt very restricted with that. You felt like a bit depressed or not happy with not having enough income or enough to spend. Now, if you in this period of time could have found other things to do to lighten up yourself, or even go to I don't know, to the woods to hear the birds sing, or just read a book outside, or go to a coffee shop and just drink a coffee, just to fulfill your needs or your heart, and to take care of yourself, that's when you do the right thing. Now, on the flip side, if you have been earning a lot of money and you have been too much focused on, because Saturn, Capricorn, it is the devil, so it could be ruling in materialism. It could be ruling like wanting to see a lot of money and wanting to sit on that and becoming very obsessive with money. And if you had like enough money to spend, but you were not spending it, and in this past couple of months when the retrograde was going on, you started to spend more and not sit on your money and not like marinating your money like Donald Duck, then you have been doing the right thing. So it's two things. You're either in one side of the boat or the other side. In either way, if you've done one of those two things, that means that you have endured the restrictions of Saturn. All right. So going back to relationship issues, right? So if you have been, we have been restricted, because that's what Saturn does, restricted in getting things off the ground and needing to have unwavering faith that things will turn into your favor or turn into better, right? But you have been constantly been blocked, emotionally blocked, physically blocked, or there could be like a lot of silent treatments, or not coming together, like those things that have been continuously blocked from your path, and you've felt confused about what was going on. You were overthinking the situation, but still was able to put the concentration and work into creating something and growing within whatever area you're working with. All right. And still been able to look inside yourself and try to find a peace and moving things forward in your life. That's what Saturn is about to reward you, because Saturn is all about seeing you overcoming these difficulties, overcoming these confusions, overcoming these limitations, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of these restrictions of people trying to, put that block on you. If you have overcome that and you can see actual growth in the things that you have, gained in this period of time, that's when you will reap the rewards of Saturn. All right. Because Saturn is about you needing to be persistent and you needing to be able to move mountains under the circumstances of sadness, sorrow, grief, restrictions, confusion, and all that kind of stuff. All right. And look at that. I have the Lovers card here underneath the deck. I love this card. But yeah, let's just start to see what we got going on for love. Actually, let's start with love. I just read a comment about twin flame, so maybe we should start doing some readings on that. All right, like see what is going on, see what your energies are about, what their energies are about. I've shooted some he says she says spreads today, and they were really intense. All right, they were really intense. And what I was seeing actually is that the masculine energy, so it's the masculine energy that doesn't have to be masculine. The masculine energy is struggling right now, but it's definitely for those who are men. All right, they are men, they are masculine, and they are now struggling because they need to come into their feminine space. All right, so they're feeling like they're feeling anxious because they need to express their emotions, and they're running away. They're running away of expressing their emotions, and they can do they do things that now are very underhanded. And we saw in the last couple of live readings, or even in the, what was it? I don't know. I did some of the readings a couple of weeks ago where I stated that they will come forward, but there is a lot of toxicity when they come forward. A lot of mind games, a lot of trickery, a lot of manipulation. It's almost going towards narcissism, that kind of energy. So I know that I left everything out there. And now we have also, the judgment is also like Saturn kind of energy. It also rules about forgiveness. So I feel like a lot of past life issues need to be discussed, but some of them are seriously running away. Okay, let's just see. I talk too much. What are the messages? The Fool. All right. Your energy is the Fool. So you're ready to break free. You're ready to break free from the sadness, from the grief, from the sorrow. All right. You're ready to release that. So this is a purging out. This is a purging out because, this card comes after the Saturn card. So after this period, you're going to feel free. You're going to feel transformed. The butterflies are a form of healing and transformation. And it also means that, this man is totally naked. So there is going to be a lot of vulnerability and also a lot of energy of, trying new things and not looking back at the past. All right. So if you are going through that transformation, it's only a good thing, because I feel like within a couple of weeks, it is all going to be like in the background. You're going to feel like very fresh energy. This is initiating energy. Yeah, the Fool is amazing energy. It feels free. It feels light. It feels ready to embark on a new journey. Four of Wands. Stability. Roots, growth. All right, this is union though. This is also union. All right, this is definitely you feeling also more stable and taking more risks within your own, it could be any situation that you're in, but ready to take a lot of risks. All right, some of you may be even buying a new property, a new house, taking a risk to get that new apartment. Let's see. Ooh, Chariot with the Ace of Swords. This is wonderful energy. This is definitely moving forward. This is a lot of success. This is a lot of growth. All right. This is spiritual success. This is victory. All right. This is a lot of victory. This is epiphanies. This is breakthroughs in communication, in your mental state. Like, there is not going to be any confusion anymore. The confusion will soon be over. You're going to know exactly where you're headed, where you want to go, and you're going to find success wherever you go. All right. Like, if you want to leave a situation behind, because some of you, I do see that you want to leave a situation completely behind, cut it off, cut it off your mind, cut it off your system, your body, your soul, and move forward completely. For others of you, this is you coming with a very strong energy of like, this is how it's going to be. And if it's not like that, then I'm going to move forward. So you're either coming with me, you jump on the bandwagon, or you're not. You know what I mean? So this is very decisive energy. All right. Emotionally very stable, very clear energy, because Chariot is all about the emotion stability, all right? And the Ace of Swords is mental clarity. So you're going to have clarity in the upcoming weeks, all right? And I feel almost like next week, but in the upcoming weeks, but I feel like 7 days. Believe me, 7 days from this day on, you're going to know exactly where you're headed, all right? Within this connection or within your own situation, if there is a chance that is coming to you, really take it. Like if you need to travel for a situation, if you need to travel or you need to move out, or there is like an opportunity for you to do that, just do it. Please do it, because it is going to give you so much success. These are 2 success cards right next to each other. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Just be a fool and do it. Okay, let's see what they are up to. Because if they don't match your energy, you know, they're gonna have a problem. Yeah, okay, great. Okay. We've got the King of Wands with the 4 of Cups. So someone is being, this is that masculine energy, wanting to do the right thing, but they're rejecting an offer, all right? They're being too egoistic. They're working out of I feel like this is a lower vibration of the King of Wands, all right? Wanting to have control, wanting to have it their way. That's what it is. Like, this is like, I want it my way, and that's about it. And I'm not going to accept your way of doing things. I'm not going to accept your way of communicating, your way of H, Y, and Z, okay? And they're not happy in their own situation. So if they are rejecting you, that's because emotionally they are not, whoa, you guys are going really hard. What is going on here? Can someone just stop this person? Do I have any moderators out there? Okay, so this person is just not happy in the state, and you may have been the one rejecting them, all right? Rejecting them and not being happy with the way they have treated you or disrespected you, and now they feel that pain. Like, now that, can someone just, what the heck is going on with this? Jeez, sorry guys. Wow, what is going on? Caitlin Talent, what is going on? Okay, someone is going mad here. Okay. Anyhow, what the heck? Okay, who can be a moderator? Please raise your hands up. Okay. Are you sure that you are not a hacker, Knighting Yogi? Let me see someone that I am familiar with. It's going too fast to block them. I'm sorry. Please raise hands. Okay, Karina J, you're becoming a moderator. Belinda, where are you? Just wait. Belinda, there you go. Thank you, Belin. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry for this disturbance here. Gosh. All right, so what is going on the other side? Masculine energy, please, which is emotionally overwhelmed. So this full moon might be definitely also affecting them. They're not feeling very happy in their circumstances, all right? I do see the 8 of Wands, so this person is unhappy with the way that the communication is going, all right? They want to communicate, and there will be communication, but they need to come out of this. You know, this is a lot of pettiness as well, like, you know, not being happy, feeling stranded emotionally, not knowing what to feel about things, and not to know how to take action. All right. 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this person may have walked away and now wanting to come forward. All right. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. Okay. So this person is very scorned, all right? This person feels very scorned. There might have been, you know, harshful communication, or there might have been something that was going on in their life, either related to you or not to you, that made them feel rejected, that made them feel unwanted and unhappy with the circumstances. And it may have to do with some kind of communication that was going back and forth. I have here fire sign energy and water and air. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, this person holds a lot of secrets. They may have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This person, this Gemini, may have rejected them, whereas they feel like they had their karma going back around, and that's what they can seem to tell you. This is something that they hold on to very strongly. This is the High Priestess. This is someone that holds a book of knowledge. They have a lot to tell you. They have a lot of secrets, and they have a lot of, this person is very spiritual. With this King of Wands and the High Priestess, they are very spiritual, but they don't know how to express their spirituality. This is someone that is highly intuitive, but they are never sure when to take appropriate action based on their intuitive ability. All right, they are still struggling with that. They may have been walking away from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or an ex, and that ex may have been coming back around and bringing them a lot of troubles. All right, so let's see what is going on between both of you. What are the energies between both of you? Ooh, the Death card with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely putting an end to this, all right? But I feel like with an ending, there is going to be a new beginning, all right? This is the ending of a situation. This is the transformation, because with every ending, there is a birth, and there is a birth of a child. So the old is going to be released so that the new can enter, all right? So let's see where this is going. I do see victory coming in, but this might be a very small beginning of, I don't know how to word it, but let's see. One more time. What is the... What is going on between them? So both of you are ending a situation and focusing on a new area of your life is what I'm also seeing. So there's definitely a huge transformation going on in both your lives. All right, we got the Six of Cups. So like I said, this is a lot of past life energy, past life memories, and a strong connection that both of you still have. This is both of you still reminiscing of the past. All right, someone feels very drowned in this connection, drowned in, you know, things that has happened in the past. All right, this is a very strong connection that both of you still respect, even through the times of difficulties, is what I'm seeing here. What is going on? Seven of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, that's heavy. Heavy energy. Okay, someone is about to come clean, and I feel like you guys are not in a state where you are going to accept anything from this individual anymore. There has been a lot of deception, all right? There has been a lot of sneakiness and a lot of cheating, a lot of lying, backstabbing, a lot of things that have been going on in this connection, all right? And the World card is here saying that whomever has been doing all of this and trying to run away from, you know, moving things forward, try to run away from with whatever they've done to you. This is what the Seven of Wands saying, no, this is not going to happen. I feel like this is your energy against their energy, where you're not accepting or tolerating anything. So this is like a zero tolerance energy coming from you. Like either they need to change, or there needs to be put an end to this kind of deceptive trickery kind of energy, because whomever has been in this kind of Seven of Swords energy has been withholding a lot of information, is brooming on a lot of information, and they have a lot of secrets that they do not want to reveal to you. And you intuitively already know. That's why you are fighting this. All right, you are fighting this, but you still have a lot of faith. You have white against black. That's the yin and yang. And there is green here. So both of you are connected in the heart chakra, but one is being very dark in the energy. The other one is being very light in the energy. And you both are trying to fight each other off. You see that? You see that? And I almost get the feeling that both of you feel that the other one is a liar, is deceiving the other one. Even though that there is just only one liar here. But someone is trying to put the guilt and the blame on you, or they don't have the guts to even tell you the truth. Yeah, the moon, this is a lot of secrets, a lot of mind games. Okay, a lot of, some of you, this person is definitely keeping an eye on you, all right? They are highly stalking you. They are, that's what I feel. I feel like they are trying to find something about you, like something to smack in your face, all right? They are constantly lurking, because like I said, they're being elusive, all right? This is someone that is being highly elusive right now, that thinks that there is something hidden behind the scenes, and they're being very highly conscious of what you're doing. They're really stalking you. They're really trying to, gather information about you to see if what they are feeling is true or not. But it's not, because the moon is, ruling a lot of illusions here. But definitely this is a lot of deceptive energy. So someone is holding back a lot of information. They're holding back speaking to you, because they're also going through their own cycle of conscious purging out. This is guilty consciousness as well, is what I also feel. But there is going to be, someone is going to feel enlightened. Someone is going to come out of that darkness and, smell the coffee here with the sun card. Everything that was hidden here with the moon, it is going to come to the light. So let's see what this is all about. I'm going to clarify. I want to see why this Four of Cups is here. I want to see why this person has rejected you. This person has rejected you. Page of Cups wanted to come out. This person has been rejecting your feelings. Like they did not take your feelings very serious. All right. Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Interesting. So I have here the Temperance card, the Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Princess of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So I get the feeling that this person may have tried to fix a relationship with two people. And I feel like both you and whomever they tried to fix with, it both fell apart. All right. It both did not go in their favor. And this person that rejected you because the other person also rejected them. So everyone in this situation has been rejected. All right. Everyone in this situation, three people in this situation have been feeling left out in the cold. And that's why they can't handle the situation. All right. That's why they can't come forward and speak the truth towards you. So that's for some of you out there. So let's just see what the energies are that are going to come in, all right, for all of you. Let's see what the energies are. Yeah, I feel like they've been juggling multiple people, sorry. They've been juggling multiple people. Well, it does not have to be a third party, but then again, they were the ones that were constantly saying no and postponing or delaying this come together, the reconciliation. And let's see why. Let's see what is going to happen. Okay, so there is going to be a new opportunity here. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that there is going to be a new situation presented to both of you to make things right. And this time around, the wheel ain't going to play games. They want you to take this opportunity, both of you, and make it work. All right. Only 66 likes. Where are all the likes, people? Where are all the likes? Let's see. But so there is going to be a new opportunity that is going to be handed by you. That is going to hand it to you by the universe. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be a destined event that is going to take place here that is going to put both of you together. This is going to be something that is going to happen by the universe. All right. Someone is going to reach out. Someone is going to reach out. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like this is an apology with this Knight of Cups. Someone is going to come forward. They need to express their emotions. They need to express their feelings. High Priestess. Okay, someone has been trying to shake off this spiritual connection. All right, they felt spiritually very, very drawn to you. And I feel like this person may have been very scared of that because they felt like you could see through them. You can see into their dreams. You were visiting in their dreams. They could, they felt like they were almost like under attack of your spiritual strength or your energy. So they may have been trying to withdraw in order to, to see if this is true or not, or like this person has been trying to escape this connection because it has been very, very strong, but it's not going to work out like for them. The spiritual bond that both of you have that goes beyond this lifetime. All right, this is past life energy, definitely with the High Priestess. This is deep spiritual energy that both of you are sharing, and this person has not been sharing the emotional depth and the spiritual depth of this connection. All right. What's going to come in for you guys? Or let me just ask a question. How does this person feel about my subscribers? How does this person feel about my subscribers? Oh gosh, 8 of Wands. You may have been communicated a lot, or they feel very drawn to you. This is a very sexual and passionate energy. This is a lot of communication. So you may have been communicating a lot towards them. They do feel very passionate. They want to communicate, but I feel like if some of you have been communicating a lot to them, they feel the need to block that out. Like they can handle that much of communication. All right. So you need to be, showing some temperance within that. I also get the feeling that some of you may have been making something clear to them. It could be by text, phone call, whatever it is. You may have made them clear, something very clear to them, and then you shut the door. So it's kind of like you talk, you express yourself for the first time very openly and outwardly, and then you shut the door. You know what I mean? Like, here, there you go, and then like, boom, I'm closing the door. So that's how they feel about you. And they also feel like they want to have a new opportunity, a second chance, another go around. All right. With this Fool, they feel like if they don't take the risk that you will go into a completely different direction, because whatever you made clear, you made a statement here. Okay, they see that you made a statement, and they acknowledge that statement. I'm hearing it very clearly. They respect the statement that you have made, and they acknowledge the statement that you have made. So that could be either by blocking the communication or saying something loud and clearly where you really don't accept any bullshit anymore. Like you really, you're like, okay, this cannot go any further. You stood your ground and you showed your teeth. And you protect your heart here, all right? You're protecting your heart and you're owning that respect, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. How does this person feel about you? Four of Pentacles. And this, like, we're coming back to square one. They know that you're holding back now. You're holding back. You're not budging. You're being very, very stubborn. You're not going to give an inch because you've already made your point. So they know that you're not going to budge. Seven of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. Hail to the no. Ain't nobody budging. Okay, you're not budging. But the problem is you're dealing with someone that is in the same kind of frequency, all right? They don't like to budge either. So let's see what is going to happen next, because you are winning. All I do is win. You got the Six of Wands, so you are winning in the situation. They know that they're losing the game on you because you are the one that is correct with the Seven of Wands. You spoke your truth with this Eight of Wands. You're winning. They know you made the point. You hit them up. You hit them up, okay? You make your point clear and you're not taking their bullshit. What's your blockage? I want to know what your blockage is. What's the blockage of my subscriber here? What do they need to change? Ooh. Oh, you're not going to like this. You're not going to like this. But your blockage is the Star with the Lovers card. What I'm seeing here is that you're trying to block this whole union out of like, to hell with it. Like, you're just like, I ain't gonna deal with this. Okay, I don't care if it's a soulmate. I don't care if it's a twin flame. I don't care if this is the love of my life. Is this the worthy one, the true one, the only one? I'm not, because I already made my point, and I'm gonna stay with my point until the end of time. And that's your blockage. I mean, if that does not, I mean, come on, seriously, is this a joke? This is a joke, right? Like, this is your blockage. Your blockage is now you're blocking your faith, your hope, your healing, because you're just like in this denial progress of like, nope, it ain't the one. Nope, it ain't the one. I'm not going to fall for it. No, not for this crap. Okay. Oh my God. No, that's your blockage. That's your blockage. You're throwing the towel here. Well, you know that this person is the one. And you ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. You need to stop denying this situation as well. Yeah, you made your point, but that does not mean that the story ends right there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I made the point, drop the mic and never return. No. You know what I mean? What's their blockage? So you need to have faith in this connection. You need to, again, restore your faith. I know it's hard. I know it's really hard because you just want to have like one stand line. Like, you want to stand on one side of the situation and be like, you know what? I've seen this, this, and that, X, Y, and Z, and I am going to stand with that. This is going to be my standpoint. And whatever the other person is feeling or thinking, it does not matter for you. But I feel like this is the universe saying, like, do not forget why you were on this journey and that you need to still keep having faith, heal what is broken, and come to your heart space. I know it's very hard to come back to your heart space, but that's what you really need to do. Be compassionate again. Be loving, be kind, be patient. I know you don't want to hear that, but that is I don't want to hear that. No, just joking. Can we get a like? What's going on with the likes? Come on, people. Only 142 likes. What is their blockage? Page of Cups. Okay. Because, you know, that's why you're blocking this stuff out. Because this person is still not growing up. All right? They're still with their back turned. They're still acting like a smelly fish. Smelly fish, smelly fish. What are they feeding you? Wow, where did Phoebe come from? Okay, that must be definitely the full kind of energy. So this is someone that is being like a smelly fish. All right, they don't want to spill their emotions. They do have it, even if they are turning their back towards you. They still show in the back of their back that they still have emotions for you. So whatever they go, even though they are with their back turned towards you, they still show like, hey, I do care, but I cannot tell you. This is like a little child turning their back, like, I need attention. I need attention. And they need to come forward and express their emotions. They need to say sorry for whatever they caused, for you to stand up and not let this person stand on your toes. And that's what they can. And see how this person is looking at the stars saying like, please don't leave. Please keep on having faith. Because if you don't do the work, who else will? Because I know I can. Because I'm just a little baby and a little child. Yeah, you guys are, you know, you guys need to nurture the relationship. That's what it's saying. And that's the hard part because, you know, nobody wants to just be the mother or the father in a relationship. Like you want equality. That's what you have been preaching for. You want equality. And the problem is that in this case, you are starting to doubt whether you should actually invest in it or not because they are below the level at this point for you spiritually. Because if they can talk, if they can speak up, if they can, you know, express their emotions, or thank you, Alicia, for the $5. Spot on, giving up this amazing advice on what to make this work. Thank you so much. So if this person is, you know, constantly turning their back towards you, how on earth are you going to know it? I mean, you cannot tell me that this individual does not know that they are their own blockage, that them not expressing their emotions is their own blockage. But, you know, I feel like the energy is telling me with this moon card here that, you know, they are going through their own dark cycles, all right? Like they have a very hard time to express their emotions. And you cannot, you know, you cannot force a child to grow up, you know, and no mother wants a child to grow up in the first place. Like they want them to be a small child and to keep on nurturing them, right? So let's see what else. How much are we? 42 minutes. All right. What is their blockage? And the ace of... Look at that. Moving Mountains, thank you so much for the $1.99. Keep doing what you do. You give great guidance. Thank you so much. I really missed you guys live. Like, geez, I haven't done this in such a long time. I should be starting to do this more often. Hopefully maybe Sunday, all right? Let's keep Sunday on the schedule. Ace of Cups, they need to come forward. They need to come clean, express their emotions. There's absolutely nothing else for them to do than expressing emotions. And if that is a hard thing to do, you know, they're going to regret this for the rest of their life because Saturn is about to go direct. And if they are not able to express their emotions towards you, dealing with you for such a long time in such an intensity, don't even worry that they will ever be able to express their emotions in a normal, decent, mature way to anyone else. You get what I mean? They need to come out of this, you know, depressive, over emotional, over dramatic, emotional, illusional situation that they are in. This is just emotional overwhelming, emotionally not feeling good, depressed, you know, rather drown in their own sorrow than to express their sorrow towards you, which is now coming to a point where they need to explode. They need to come clean about this. And I want to see, why is this Four of Cups? Why do they feel such an emotional imbalance? What is their issue? I mean, do we got some time? What is their issue? How many issues? Ooh, the world card. Someone had a karmic wrap up that they are not feeling happy about. Something happened karmically which they feel it's related to you. You may not be aware of that, but karma may have already shown itself. All right, with this karma, with the world card, something came to a closure. Something ended. What is this? Nine of Swords. Oh, shoot. We got the Three of Swords. They never thought that they would get stressed and hurt by you after being so shady on you. They never thought that. They never thought that they would be worried about you. They never thought that you could hurt them. They never thought that they would get their karma by them not being able to sleep, to have this sleepless night, to have this hurt, to have this pain. This is a lot of pain. I mean, karma, the ruler of karma with stress, anxiety, pain. I mean, this is what goes around comes around. So whatever they put you through, they got through. And I'm not sure if that's you or done by someone else. Did the do get done to them, or tell me more. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. This is heavy karma, all right? This is heavy karma that they are going through, and that's what they can't talk about. This might not have to do with you, but this has definitely to do with three people that hurt them in the same way that they've hurted you. Tatjana XOX, thank you so much for the 19.99. Thank you so much. What is this? Let's see. This is a pain that they cannot let go of, all right? Triple fire, thank you for the 19.99. What is this about? This is getting juicy. This is getting really juicy. The moon, someone, oh my God. This is not good energy, guys. This is not good energy. I believe that I stated in one of my last picture readings that I've uploaded on YouTube that they are definitely going through some heavy karma and a lot of dark nights of the soul. Now, well, this moon tells me that something, oh my God, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. This is definitely 2 cycles. Wow. I'm just shocked, guys. I'm just shocked. What is this about? Wow. Okay. It's clear to me, though. It's clear to me. This person has put you on the back burner. They put you on the back burner, and now they are hurting because I got the 2 of Cups. All right, this is the 2 of Cups. So they did not take this connection serious, and they may have either played with your feelings, played with some spiritual gifts that they had, doing things that were beneath the belt and unfair, a lot of deception, a lot of deceit that has happened, and now it's creeping back on them. With this 2 of Cups, it's creeping back on them. They are coming to some realization about this connection that they are not happy about. It's hurting them. It's killing them. All right, that's what I'm hearing. It's killing them. So whatever they put you through in anxiety, they may have not been aware at that point, but right now they cannot come to a forgiving state. All right, they are not coming to a forgiving state. I feel like they have been trying to block you out when you were trying to be, receiving from them, and they've been continuously put like a shield towards you, and now they're coming to some realization that you were really bringing them happiness. Boy, 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 boy. Wow. Let me just see. I'm gonna pull some advices for you guys, okay? Let's see about the advices. What's the advice for my dear subscribers? Well, we saw the advice. I know it's hard, but you need to keep having faith. You need to heal this connection and not forget that this is a really dear connection to you. And I feel like there is a forgiveness that is needed, definitely, if they're going through a very heavy cycle where they're stressed out and hurt. You know, even though some of you may think, well, they've hurt me, so they can hurt. No, it's not going to work like that. Like, that's not why you have been put on this path. Like it is actually at this point when you do feel like that, that's when you're almost close to a union, because you need to show that compassion now, and it's hard for you to show that compassion. All right. What's the advice for my spirit guides? What's the advice for my spirit guides to my subscribers in this case? Please show us. What's the advice? Ooh, make the right choice. Come into your heart space. Turn your back towards all the other illusions that you may have created in your mind. All right, that you have a lot of illusions. This is Pisces. These are both Pisces full moon energies. Thinking like, oh, maybe I should just focus on career. Maybe I should just go with this person and forget about this and do that and do this and go travel. Forget about this. You know, mind my own business or choose this cup. No, it says turn your back towards it and start healing your heart and act according your heart. All right, I know it's hard, but you need to come out of this delusive state. All right, make the right choices in your mind, or make the right choices emotionally. All right, don't give away your biggest heart just to, you know, a random guy or girl that you meet just because you want to get over this. Like, don't find any rebound is what I want to say as well. Okay, don't go into that lane, because it's going to give you a lot of pain. All right, Maggie Mayer, thanks for the $1.99. Thank you so much. All right, so choose wisely and choose the one you love. Choose the one that you, like my friend Belinda would say, choose the one that is worth suffering for. And turn your back towards all the illusions. 9 of Swords. Stop overstressing. Stop doubting. Stop creating all these illusions in your mind. Stop feeding your mind with a lot of worry about it, because that's not going to help you. All right, be clear in your mind. Be loyal. Stay loyal to your heart. Stay loyal to the one that is in your heart, because if you are disloyal to the person that is in your heart, you're being disloyal to yourself. All right, so trying to meet up with other people while you know that you are only one person, all right, that you are loyal to, and then you go do some stuff. No, don't do that. Stay loyal to yourself and stay loyal to the one that you are involved with, even when things get rough, because, you know, we all say through sickness and health, so that do us apart. So if you can't overcome this situation, then how are you going to be in a committed relationship in the first place and give out vows? You know, you need to show that you're already capable of keeping those vows by overcoming difficulties, right? Queen of Swords, look at that. Cut out. This is bitter energy, all right? This is also past energy. So this is a woman that is bitter towards the past, but is also very truthful. All right, she's very truthful. She can be blunt. All right, she can be blunt. I usually come up as the Queen of Swords kind of energy. If you would channel my energy, it would always be like the Queen of Swords. All right, but this is you cutting out all doubts in your all doubts in your head. All right, coming clear with yourself. And be open for communication. Do not cut them completely off. This is a woman that is open for communication, but that does speak the truth and does tell, like, hey, You've been stressing me out. You've been worrying me out. And I need to know what this is all about. You know, I need to speak the truth. You need to speak the truth. And the clarity needs to come. This is you being empowered as a woman and speaking up about your own fears and your own nightmares, or speaking up in order to get rid of those fears and these nightmares. All right. If you're a big, tough woman, you should be able to speak up about those fears. And if you're not, then you're not as big as a tough woman as you project yourself to be. I believe I warned you guys that I'm quite in my King of Swords kind of state, so I hope you guys don't mind. I've been like this the whole week to everyone, all right? So don't get scared of this kind of attitudes. But it is like this Queen of Swords. She has the rose quartz here on their third eye. It is coming from a place of love, and it's coming from a place of finding and seeking harmony and having vision towards having harmony. All right. So this is the sun saying that there is going to be growth, there is going to be vitality, there is going to be, healing from both ends, because whomever you're dealing with, they are, now I'm seeing it even more clear. They are having a lot of options and choices, but they just act like they have, because their back is towards it. So they just show you, portray. Look at this. This man is looking like a lurker. Okay, I don't like this King of Cups in this deck. He looks like, someone who is stalking, someone who is projecting to have a lot of options and choices. But at the end, they only have one heart over here, and their back is turned towards these cups. So they just project on you that they have a lot of other things to do or to take care of, or other options or other women involved. No. Okay. Now it's making me very clear that the Queen of Swords in the other deck on their part is you, because later on, I saw that you have been the one that spoke your truth and was very blunt and said, like, I'm not taking any more BS anymore. So meaning, if you have not spoken your truth, you better ought to do so. Because if you are going to run away, then you are the pussy here with this Nine of Swords. I'm sorry. You get what I mean? You need to show up your strength by speaking your truth towards this individual. What is the outcome going to be after this full moon and Saturn retrograde for this type of what's the outcome? There we go. Ooh, 10 of Swords. This is putting an end. This is the end of a very difficult situation. This is the surrender. This is surrendering to what has been and leaving that old situation behind. This could be a betrayal. All right. This could definitely be also a betrayal, but I don't see it like that, because we go from the 9 to the 10 of Swords. We go from the 9 to this 10 of Swords. This is surrender. What else is going to be? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? And this is a good thing. The 10 of Swords is a good thing, because it has been a dragged out, stressful period. Because look at that, the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is you wishing for things to end, like this mental anxiety, this the continuous betrayals, this person continuously portraying all these illusions and options and choices on you. That's what you want to end. All right, that's what you want to end. You want to be carefree. You don't want to repeat the same cycle where someone is doing the exact same thing to you over and over again. Outcome, please. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, working together, collaborating, and not backstabbing each other, not cheating on each other, not, lying towards one another. This is reunion. This is 3 of Cups. This is joy, celebrations, happiness, coming together and discussing emotions openly without any restrictions, because Saturn is about to go direct. No restrictions left. Okay, let's see what we got more, right? I'm already at 59 minutes. We're good. We're good. What are the messages? Intuition. Follow your intuition. Do the right thing. Meditate. Don't follow that track of meditation and following your intuition. And how do you follow your intuition? Sometimes I get the question, but you know, the best thing you can do is wait. The first thing when you wake up and you think about the situation, what comes into your mind? You know what I mean? Follow the first thing that you feel. And sometimes we are confused. Like, you know, you can be confused about what your intuition is telling you or what your mind is telling you. So the first thing when you open your eyes and you think about the situation or the person, listen to what your heart is saying at that point. If it's a positive thing, that means that your intuition is actually directing you into a positive. If it's a negative thing, then it's a warning for you. So be mindful, especially tomorrow is going to be the day after the full moon. So set your intentions on, like, you know, what you want to do with the situation, and let your spirit guides and intuition tell you intuitively the next morning, in the morning when you wake up, how you feel. Wow, holy moly, look at that. Okay, we got the third eye chakra, which is again the intuition, all right, needing to declutter so that your intuition can guide you. And I feel that your intuition must be telling you that this person that you have been dealing with has been emotionally withdrawn from you because they are going through a heavy karma, and they might not even have to do anything with you. All right, this might be something very painful. You know, this might have been a very long ending, something that they have worked on for a long time. And you know, maybe in the process of getting that reward, because it's ruled by karma, right? So getting that reward, they may have just, like, you know, push you aside. And because the opposite of the world card would be devil. The devil's energy, like we just spoke about, could be in the beginning of the video, could be materialism, could be you know, greed for money, greed for success. And if whatever you, if you, you know, say no to the person that shows you attention or loves you or whatever, just because you have to focus on your money out of greed, and that just falls apart, that's why this person is feeling so hurtful. All right, that's why they can come to you and say, like, hey, this and that happened, because you were there for them all the time, but they were just ignoring you and putting you on the side. You know what I mean? So crown chakra with the harmony card, crown chakra and harmony card here. So again, needing to use your intuition. The crown chakra is also intuition, is receiving information, downloads from your higher self. So really being internally in that space. And you got harmony. This is the Lovers card, which came up twice for you in your reading, meaning that you need to seek out harmony instead of, like, feeding the devil with, I wanted to say the monkey with bananas, but, like, you can feed the devil with bananas maybe. Don't feed the monkey or the devil with bananas. Don't ask me where that came from. That was just, I don't know, maybe that's accurate for someone. All right, and use your third eye. Use your not imagination. Use your, never mind. Let's just stop right there, okay? I'm still stuck with the monkey and the devil with the bananas. Does anyone have, like, a specific resonation with that? Does anyone resonate with that? I pray to forgive them. Yeah, you need to learn. You need to learn. You need to listen to Mrs. Lauren Hill. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. That's exactly what I've been singing to Saturn. Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they do, all right? Wow, look at that. As I say that, don't tell me that Saturn ain't backing me up, I got understanding. Understand their situation. Forgive them for what they don't know. Forgive yourself for not knowing what is going on. Have a higher understanding of the universe, of the situation that is at hand, and be open to any possibility or situation that is going on, that is, what you can't see. Because we got the moon card as well many times coming up, meaning that there is a lot going on beneath the surface, behind the scenes, that you're not seeing, which you need to show understanding towards the universe. The universe has a how do I say that, like, the universe knows when it's time for something and when it's not. All right. Amen to that. And I know it's hard, like, I know it's really hard, but if that's the message, I know that, my spirit has never let me down on anything, ever. Even for me, when I think, like, okay, where is this going? Like, is this going to, fail or succeed, whatever? If the universe puts you on that path, they put you on that path for a reason, and you will always win. As long as you have faith, unwavering faith, you will always win. No matter what the hater says, no matter what people say, no matter what they try to do to bring you down, no matter how they are cheering in front of a front row on a catwalk show, trying to bring you down, Saturn will hit them up. Okay, so have understanding that there is also a big healing going on. There is a spiritual healing going on. All right. Okay, it says it's all right. God of indulgence, stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So if you have gone outrageous, if you did something that you feel very, remorseful about, regretful about, you've done something that was a bit out of alignment with who you are, the universe is saying, like, okay, the world is saying, like, okay, you may have made like a rookie mistake over there, and that's all right. All right, mistakes are there to learn, so forgive yourself and do not sit on that. All right, let it go. You are not perfect. Nobody needs to be perfect. All right, ain't nobody out there that can be perfect. So don't put yourself into like a perfect, like, oh, I did this wrong, or maybe I should have done that, or I said this, or oh, this is horrible. No, like, they need to accept you for who you are, and also, like, exactly, hit them up. They need to accept you for who you are, and also your flaws and your mistakes. So if every time you're going to feel like sorry for what you have done, you ain't learning the lessons. God of spiritual healing, an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So don't walk away from it. I know that you are going to be, or you are in this Queen of Swords kind of energy, being very strict, direct, visionary, cold, detached. But the person you're dealing with, they are in love. All right, they're just kind of like, yeah, I got all these options, but my eyes are still on you. Because look at how he draws the attention to the eyes. You see that? You see how he draws the attention? So let's see. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. You are dealing with a child who is sensitive. And it's hard for a Queen of Swords to be sensitive, but that's what you need to do. So meaning this person has pushed you into a position of like being a Queen of Swords because you've been stressed and worried, and you're like, I cannot take this anxiety and stress, worry anymore. So I better be a Queen of Swords. And now your biggest lesson is to go back to the sensitivity. So go back to square one when you were sensitive, when you were open, when you were less, when you were more fragile. Because now you're Queen of Swords. Now you need to go back because you need to help a child. You need to help a child. No, I should not laugh, but it's what I said. This person is being very sensitive. They are coming out of a very difficult situation, and there is a nurture, like we already talked about. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So, yeah. But the walls to my castle are so pretty. I know. They are. But it's time to get out of your comfort zone. And I know that you're thinking, like, why should it be me? Why should it be? Because the Queen of Swords is cold. They don't care that someone is, in need of nurturing and love and care. Because the Queen of Swords will chop you in the market, like in the supermarket. Like, Mama, I want that. No. And that's what you're doing. So that's how you need to deal with this energy. I know it's hard. But you need to adjust your energy field. All right. Come to a loving space. Ooh, the mirror. Know themselves, self-examination, seeing who you really are. It starts with the man in the mirror. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your weaknesses, your strengths, your, knowing where you're good at, knowing that you can be very cold or very warm or very giving or very, all that you are. You need to examine all that you are. And at this point, what I'm seeing is that you are behaving cold and very ice cold like a bitch because, sorry guys, I told you I'm gonna be ruthless today. You're being ice cold because you are stressed out, and that's why you are putting up this face. And that's what you need to calm down. Like, that's what you need to soften your heart, because the Queen of Swords ain't no heart. She ain't got no heart. All right. The only heart that she has is on the third eye on her mind. You get what I mean? So it's like, flip the script here. You got sisterhood. So let your friends help you. You have a lot of loyal friends around you. All right. They are there for you. They guide you. They help you. Accept their help and take on their help, because the people that are with you, they mean it well with you. All right. And it's time for you both to be transparent. All right. To be honest, truthful, calm communication, and genuine, and be present. Stop being like, oh, 10 years ago you did this, 5 years ago you did that, last week you did the same thing, you left me there and you did that and you did this. No, be present and don't go way back. And if you want to go way back, you just address the fact that you've felt scorn about that and try to solve the issue so you don't have to go like 10 times back. And the only thing that you probably want to know if this person loves you or not, and the answer is yes. All right, so maybe you should ask the question like, do you love me or do you care about me? But I know that you'll be too chicken to ask that. So why do you say that this person needs to tell you that they love you or what they feel about you if you don't tell them how you feel about them either? I'm waiting for an answer. I don't trust him. Yeah, see, this is the Queen of Swords not trusting you. Transparency. Be transparent with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, did you show your love the way that it's supposed to be either? Did you show that? Did you show that? Did you tell this person that you truly love them? I do want to know, actually. Did you tell this person that you love them? Did you care about them? Or were you cold? Completion. Health. Someone is having severe health issues. All right. Could be emotionally overwhelming for them. All right. They have a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain. Their heart is aching, their heart is hurting, and they are suffering. Health-wise, they are suffering. I don't feel like this is connected to you, to your energy. I feel like this is their energy. Someone has been overworking, and now they need to keep focusing on themselves and on their own, like on their own self-being, because their health is about to suffer. You got completion. So this situation is going to come to a completion. The past life karma is going to come to an end. And again, we have intuition. Stop being in your mind space and come into your intuition. This is the intuition. The King of Cups is intuitive. And the King of Cups has already made a choice, but you haven't. And I feel like they want to be sure that you make that decision before they make a decision. So it's that kind of riddle or that kind of game. All right, we're almost done, people. We're almost done. Where are the likes? Only 244. Like, really? Where are the thumbs up? I'm not surprised that this card comes up. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation and prosperity. Universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive it. You're going to have a lot of prosperity coming in, all right? A lot of abundance, a lot of joyful moments, a lot of blessings, a lot of happiness, and a lot of emotional stability, and a lot of wishes fulfillment, all right? So be open, be grateful, and give thanks to the universe every day or multiple times a day, no matter when you can, all right? And for some of you, you are going to move homes, you are going to move states or find a bigger home or an apartment, all right? Hello, Elizabeth. Juarez. Ooh. Okay. So magic and ritual. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart-centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. As you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. Wow. Wait, what is this? All right. Sorry. So you're needing to start to put the magic in it. If you guys have been lacking in doing some rituals for yourself, protections, taking baths, seed baths, doing some candle work or writing down your intentions on the full moon, releasing past karma, past life karma, believe me, do it. Believe me, start doing that, especially today and tomorrow. The merrier, the better, actually. So if you could start it today, I really would advise you to do that. I did, like, last month, I did like a ritual on clearing out past life karma and past karma. And wow, that helped. Like, seriously, it was, I started to talk about, like, I don't know how it came to the subject, but starting to talk about the dreams that I had in a past life. And that just kind of like blew up everything. You know what I mean? But it's actually a good thing, because it was exactly what was needed, because the past life needs to be discussed and needs to be dealt with in this lifetime. You cannot escape that. The universe will not let you escape that. And if I've done the job, I've done the right job, now it's about to wrap up. So the magic and ritual here is telling me that there is, again, another, there needs to be continuation, meaning there needs to be a better release, and that will be today and tomorrow. Release past life karma. All right, it is not done in one ritual. You need to keep on putting the energy and effort in it. Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba. A spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to you. Like, there you go. that will help your soul's journey. Take your time to develop your practice, your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. See, this is what I stated, right? Like to do it regularly, and there you go. This will help you grow in power and grace, ensuring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. What did I tell you? This is the chariot. So in order to move things forward, there needs to be more things cleared up of the way. You know, the path needs to be completely cleared. All right. Wings of Isis. You have a spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Yes. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into the human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. So this is definitely saying that, you know, we need to start being fearless. All right. I'm telling you guys to be fearless and be compassionate, and that's exactly what came out. Tia Louise, thank you so much. You're a beautiful soul. You too. Thank you so much. So there you go. There you go. So I think, oh, look at that. Enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. So there's going to be a huge healing process. Iya Patsy, thank you so much for your $1.99. Appreciate it so much. So yeah, there is going to be healing coming to you. You need to do the work. You need to do your practical spiritual work, whatever works for you. You can watch my last full moon Aquarius reading. I discussed there a ritual that you can do. All right. But this is telling me that if you keep on healing your past life karma, and releasing all that does not serve you, you can expect a miracle. Something wonderful is waiting for you. So that was it, my dear people. 1 hour and 21 minutes. Gosh, but that was very needed. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope I covered everything. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out from Seattle, Washington? Of course you can get that. Carnell Ivanas. Wow, that's tough. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this really, really worked out for you guys. Korea J, thank you so much. And Belinda, thank you also so much for being a moderator. Headed to the beach for a full moon prayer. Oh, yes, Anita, that's the best way. Thank you so much, guys. And please start doing your rituals. All right? Please, please, please do that. And miracles will come. Believe me. No matter what these haters say, miracles will come. All right? So, love you guys. Bye.